Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make a mat board relief, kind of stone looking relief. So to make the pieces for it and how to glue it together. So first step is to make your sketches. So I came up with my list, and then I made my sketches. So I've got a sketch here of the pup, the wolf, and the moon, and then I've also got the wolf kind of with the pup curled up inside, right next to it. So I'm going to start, and then I ended up with this was my final design, with the wolf, the mama wolf, the pup, and a moon. So I combined both of them kind of into the last one. So to start with, you need a mat board, the size you want your project to be finished. I want my design to go horizontally, so I'm going to turn it sideways as I work. If you want it to go vertically, that's your design. You can make it that way. So I need to make sure my design is going to fit inside, and I've decided to use this wolf, this mama wolf. So she's going to take up most of the room. She does fit. I printed this out. It does fit to the size I need. So to color this, I'm going to go to the back side. And I need a stick of graphite. I'm going to get my good mat board out of the way because I don't want color all over that. And I'm going to color heavily the back side of this image that I want to use. Now I can use the pup because, or not the pup, I'm going to use the mama wolf from this because I'm not using the whole thing from it. If I was using the entire thing, then I wouldn't be able to do this. But I'm not using the pup in that version. Alright, quickly get this done. You can see the next step. A little bit of the tail there. Okay, so I've colored the back side fairly thoroughly. Now I'm going to take another piece of mat board. I might have to get a different piece out. This might be too small for this. Yep, hold on a second. Let me get another piece of mat board. Okay, this piece will work. So I'm going to lay this on top using the edges as much as I can so I'm not wasting my mat board and so I have less cutting to do. So I'm going to get the back end of the mama pup, mama wolf as close as I can to the edge of my mat board. And then I'm also going to get that tail as close as I can to the edge without going off. And now I'm just going to trace this design. Now I'm going to do some inside details because I want to know where it's going to line up for the next layer. I've got to break it into layers. So I go through and trace everything that's there. And it transferred my design. Lost a couple pieces because I didn't quite get it colored heavy enough, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take and cut it out. I'm going to start with scissors, and I'm not going to get all the little details yet. I'm just going to go on the outside edge here because scissors aren't going to get me those nice little details that I want. I can go along this edge though and get my detail. My scissors will do that. I'm going to leave that little extra right there. I'm not going to try and cut out the ears quite yet. A lot of mat board, extra mat board, so I'm going to cut it off so I have less to work with. Now, I quit cutting right there in the corner, and now I'm going to come in this direction so that I can see what I'm cutting and so that I don't rip my mat board. Now I'm going to do the same right here. And if I have really small details, I'm going to put a piece of already cut up, got all kinds of cuts in it, cardboard underneath, and I'm going to cut out with an X-Acto knife, making sure my fingers stay out of the way, my body stays out of the way. I'm going to just kind of carefully cut out my little pieces. So I'm always cutting away from my hand. So if I have to hold on to it, my hand is up here, my knife is cutting down away from the my hand. So I can get all those little details cut out. That's how you cut your pieces. Next video, I'll show you how to glue them together.